Hey, I'm outside Motel 6, chilling out here. And I just wanted to tell people about my story. I'm going to start from the beginning to the end. But I'm going to tell you the beginning and the end right now. And I'm going to get the paperwork in the show. I was arrested as a kid and was sent to two camps, Gonzales and Houghton. They had no reason to have me there. I did no wrong. I didn't break in nobody's house. I wasn't spray painting on walls. I wasn't ditching school like that, and none of that. And when I was in them camps, I never did nothing wrong. They even tried to refile on me, send me back to court. And the judge said, "What did he do wrong?" But talk. And when I was in juvenile, they tortured me. You get 3 downgrades just for talking. I was in Camp Gonzales and Houghton. Them the camps I was in. Demont Maurice Stephenson. Under that time it was Lamont. That my mama named me Lamont, not Demont. I'm gonna change it back legally. They put a D on my birth certificate instead of an L. But my true name is Lamont. And all my arrests was under Lamont Stephenson. And like I said, I'm gonna get the proof showing that they had no reason to have me in the juvenile halls. You know? And that's what started my mental issues right there with me, you know. And I'm gonna show y'all more, but my story is from the A to Z in order. My last arrest, it was for stabbing the guy that I admitted to, but they never questioned me. They told me a private investigator was gonna come talk to me. He never came. Then, when I'm in the courtroom, I told one judge some things, and he sent me to another courtroom. So I told the judge, let me speak. It's all on record. And she turned around and sent me to a mental institution. And I went to, I didn't go to Patton this time. I went to Castadera, but I've been to Patton too. It's going to be talked about too. But I went to Castadera this time, and my other Mr. Forsyth is on my show. Y'all gonna see pictures and clippings of him. I met his son at the mental institution, and he died in the county jail. But all in all, I was in a mental institution. They kept me there. I did 19 months, half and half. They ran in my cell on me twice. They kept trying to put me on suicide watch. They do that to torture you. And I'm gonna speak about when they tied me to a door and everything about my DMV case. I want my license back. The judge tell me I'm late for court, 5 minutes late for court, and I pulled over for an ambulance. But and they came to the courthouse. But that's another situation in itself. Bring the charger. That's another situation in itself. But what I'm saying is about me, I just did 19 months. My record was show, and I was released. But Patton dogged me out, tortured me, told me if I don't break it down, they gonna keep me there. So I did what I had to do to get out. And they drugged me too, and I didn't do no wrong. The judge didn't even drug me. Patton ended up doing. Casadera did it on their own. Had me going to a rinky-dink courthouse, but they didn't drug me out though. But they drugged me, and I was a porter there. People liked me there. I was helping. But all in all, I'll go to court. Take me 2 weeks. I went to court after I came back from Patton, and they released me. Just open the door and say, "Get your ass out." And you read my court documents. I'm gonna read it and show what they did. I'm gonna pull the proof and show the world, or show Palmdale, Lancaster. That's all I'm worried about. How I was disrespected, how I was tortured and dogged for so many times. And let me speak about the DUI real quick here. I don't want to tell y'all too much, but I even bailed out. My girlfriend, Angelina Crow, I'm still with, and my girlfriend that died, Leslie Potts, signed to get me out. My girlfriend, Angelina Potts, not Potts, I was tripping. Angelina Crow bailed me out, put up the money and everything. They came to get me. They gonna tell me, There's a mix-up in my bond, and they gave the money back. Aladdin Bell's bondsman. I'm gonna go there and get the proof too. And when we talk about this DUI case that I got with an illegal cop that pulled me over, named Mrs. Day. I like police. I ain't got nothing against them. My cousin's a cop. Work at the courthouse. But all in all, she pulled me over coming out the back of Wilmart. It was on camera and everything. They give me to another cop. I don't know his name. I'm gonna know it when I get the paperwork. But he booked me for a DUI. Say he offered me the sobriety test and this and that and that. And on tape, wow, he said he didn't. So you gonna believe what he said on tape or what he said on paperwork? But we're gonna talk more about that later on. But my first arrest was as a minor. I did no wrong. I shouldn't have been placed in there. They took advantage of my mama and my stepdad, who's been like my real dad. My real dad is, rest in peace, named Sherelle. But all in all, I'm about to close out because I ain't got much time on this tablet. I got to take care of my business. I went to get my money so I can go to the next level in my recording. I'm going to grow and I'm going to learn more. And please follow my story. They touch my soul. They don't even belong to me. They belong to God. They hurt me. I just want people to have a little understanding. And while we waiting for me to get all the paperwork and the documents, I just want to show y'all what's going on out here in Antelope Valley, Palmdale, Lancaster. And I want to go back and y'all meet my family if they want to be seen or pictures or something. But God bless everybody in the world. I'm out. Oh, and my girl, she kicked me out. Yeah, she on some bullshit. Kicked me out for nothing. Nothing. I ain't do nothing to her, but I left. She telling me go get high. That's what you want me. I just came from church. Church is on my mind. God is on my mind. Oh, I made a good joke too. Y'all listen to this joke. What did the frog say to God? He said, I can jump. I'm out. Good day.